I think it's safe to say that we all at some point in our lives have questioned, what is our purpose? And last year, around the same time, I was starting a new career in human resources. And this very question I was asking myself, what is my purpose? And so as I was starting this new career, my boss invited me to the Young Professional Summit. And I said, sure, let's make it happen. Let's go. I came to the summit, and that year's theme was aligning with purpose. It was in that very moment that I realized and recognized, oh, this is where I need to be, and this is where a lot of my answers will come from. I was able to hear from amazing people who shared stories on how they overcame the same very question and how they found themselves aligned in their purpose, and they gave practical steps and tools in how I could apply them and make sure that I was aligned in my purpose. One example that I can give was we were charged and challenged to create a highlight reel. What's your favorite movie? What is the movie of your life? And there were two questions that really stuck out to me. And those two questions were, what are you great at? And my answer to my highlight reel was, I'm great at connecting with people. I'm great at connecting with their hearts. And the second question was, what are you in the top 10% of? And that answer for me was loving people and loving people well. And it was in that very moment where I was creating my highlight reel that I recognized human resources was my purpose, is my purpose. I'm here to be a resource to the people in my organization. And so over the last year, from last year's Young Professional Summit to this year's Young Professional Summit, I have seen countless, and I've heard countless stories of people in my organization where I have been able to help them align themselves with their purpose in their positions, what they're created to do. And so one thing that I'm excited for this year's Young Professional Summit is that it can be carried on from what I learned from the first summit and what I will learn from this year's summit. I've had the opportunity to help others align themselves with purpose, and that has been the greatest fulfillment that I could ever experience.